I appreciate your enthusiasm, but this isn't necessarily a covert mission. Now, you stay out of there. A traitor in our midst! Get him, Reba! Quit digging around in my pockets and be serious. Are you crazy? Get out of the street before any more of them catch wind of you! You did what? Yeah. I'm fine. It's just... No, I don't think I will. Even if no one comes back. I can't imagine living anyplace else. You did what? Oh, well, I'm glad you've still got hope, sunshine. Maybe we can group hug the rest of them to death. No way you are this stupid. Yeah, thanks for listening. But don't think we're gonna start a knitting circle or anything, okay? Okay, I guess I've got a minute. There's a real great plan until one of them eats you and it's down to just me again. Yeah, but I'm not sure I trust someone as dumb as you to do it anymore. You're right. Gotta keep my mind on the job. You're a real weird one. You know that? Oh, this ought to be good. Yeah, I'll tell you. It'll do me some good to get this off my chest. Nice sentiment, but she can't be in every place at the same time. Those turrets were in strategic locations so Reba and I can stay home most days. Right. No time for reminiscing when there's work to be done. How many did you break? Yeah, I hope so too. The good news is the turrets may be down, but the targeting system should still be up. So your mission technically remains the same. Turn on all of the terminals, and when I get time to fix your mistakes, those turrets should be ready to go. So get back out there and try not to do something else stupid, okay? Like burn down the whole town. All right, enough chit-chat. You've got a job to do, so go do it. Just a few, he says. No big deal, he says. All of them? Are you kidding me? Are you even trying to help me here? Are you some sort of Mirelurk spy in disguise or something? Okay, Barney, calm down. Remember your blood pressure. Breathe. Just a few, she says. No big deal, she says. My family's lived in this town going back generations. Far as I can tell, we've been here as long as it has. Even after the bombs dropped, my folks worked hard to keep the town together and drive out any threats. We did such a good job that before I was even born, this place was one of the safest towns in the Commonwealth. And soon everyone forgot how to be cautious. I begged the town council to let me train the militia, to teach the citizens how to shoot and fend for themselves. But they thought I was just paranoid. I knew something was coming, I just didn't know what. And when the Mirelurks started rising out of the ocean, no one was ready. I saved as many as I could, sniping crabbies from my roost upstairs. But for everyone I saved, 3 were goners. And that was a couple of years ago. Ever since then, I vowed to protect this town, and I don't plan on breaking that vow. I figure the last Rook will die here, whether it's in the belly of one of those crabs or in my bed many years from now. No time for chatter. The mission comes first. Get going. Oh, I saw how you handle yourself, froze on the spot like a deer in headlights. If it weren't for me, you would have been cut up like a paper doll. No kidding, you weren't thinking, wandering around like some aimless child looking for their lost balloon. Hey, what are you doing down there? Look out! They're coming right at you! Luckily, I've got Reba here to help me crack those crabs wide open. Isn't that right, girl? Look, I'll open the gate, and you get in here quick. I'm gonna let you in the bunker. Don't make me regret this. What, you've never seen a Mirelurk before? You must have lived a charmed life up until now. Mirelurks are disgusting creatures that live near the water. Some of them look like walking fishmen, others like big, butt-ugly lobsters. The ones outside, the crabby-looking ones. Those SOBs are hard to kill on account of the armor you saw. Son, did someone drop you on your head as a baby, or did you have to work to get this stupid? Lady, did someone drop you on your head as a baby, or did you have to work to get this stupid? Ha ha! Take that! You picked the wrong day to tick me off! I ain't running out of ammo anytime soon, Krabby! Woo! Gotcha, didn't I? It's gonna take a lot more than some big fish to scare me! Woohoo! Yeah! Okay. Do you go walking into every empty town you come across assuming everything is gonna be okay? It's amazing that you're not a corpse already. Listen, don't let an old codger like me scare you. I'm old and I'm cranky and I haven't had a guest in months. Wasn't always just two of us. You did it, didn't you? Ha! I could hear that sweet, sweet machine gun music all the way down here. You almost caught me and Reba mid-waltz. I'll show you where the turrets are. You go reactivate them. They start serving up the Mirelurks some hot lead. Well, you're about to make some time. I saved your sorry butt. The least you can do is keep me company for 5 stinking minutes. Now, I'd love to sit here gabbing all day like a couple of housewives, but we've got some work to do, and by we, I most definitely mean you. Before you showed up, the Mirelurks had been mostly quiet, and those that were a problem were quickly dispatched by my turret defense system. Since things had been quiet lately, I took the turrets offline to conserve ammunition. Obviously, they need to be reactivated. And that's your mission, soldier. I'm going to continue to hold down the home front while you go reactivate the turrets. No thanks needed, sir. The Salem Volunteer Militia is at the service of the people of the Commonwealth. Duty is its own reward. Reba says you're welcome. No thanks needed, ma'am. The Salem Volunteer Militia is at the service of the people of the Commonwealth. Duty is its own reward. Reba says you're welcome. Where? Back out there? Why not just ring the dinner bell and serve yourself up on a plate? No, better to stay in here for a little while at least. Of course it sounds good. I'm a tactical genius. Smartest man in town, as a matter of fact. Oh, look, Reba. A comedian. Laugh all you want, but remember the last person that scoffed at the SVM is Crabstool. She's not just a gun. She's top of the line, best gun in the Commonwealth. Made her with my own 2 hands. Oh, where are my manners? Introductions. You and me and Reba makes 3, my friend. Hopefully those turrets will keep them off my ass for a while. Then quit standing around slack-jawed and go do something. Yeah, and you smell like a fish market. Whew. Here's a key to my workshop in the bunker. Reba, too, should be sitting on the table in there. I'd say you earned her. Now, if you'll excuse me, I believe today is earmarked for some target practice. The Salem Volunteer Militia never rests. God grant me patience. It's simple. There are 5 terminals around town. 5, like the number of fingers you've got on one hand. Okay, go activate them and the turrets should reboot. Turrets shoot bullets. Mirelurks are allergic to bullets. Make sense, Einstein? Well, Reba and I appreciate it. We won't soon forget you. Now, about that reward. They might, but they'll have something to think about if they do. Well, that's a long story. You sure you want to hear it? Something I say unclear to you? Did I wake them all up and send them into a frenzy? No. You made your bed, now go lay in it. Ah, fine. I'll go up top and take some pot shots at any Mirelurks I see, okay? Not like I got much else to do today. It was a lot easier when it wasn't just the 2 of us. The SVM remains vigilant, despite overwhelming odds against us. Look, don't tell Reba, but I've been working on a sister for her in my spare time. I'm thinking of calling her Reba, too. She's in the back room. She's not as tough as her older sister, but she's all yours if you help me out. Reba would probably get jealous anyway. Okay, how about I throw in 200 caps? That's starting to sound good to you? More of a mercenary than a soldier, I see. How does 400 caps sound? Not like I have to save for Christmas presents anymore. I'm sorry if you were under the impression that this was some sort of negotiation, but I'm afraid you were mistaken. Nothing to think about. This is your assignment. Take it or leave it. The turrets should be easy enough to find. They're up high in strategic locations around town. Just be careful. All your noise probably woke up more crabbies and other mirelurks. The town could be crawling with them by now. Well, then I'll go take care of them myself, growing older and crankier, and if I ever see you again, I'll put a bullet in your ass. Barney Rook, commander of the Salem Volunteer Militia, at your service. I'm also the quartermaster, sergeant-at-arms, and scribes for all official meetings. This here is Reba, but you two already met when she saved your life.